Hola! Welcome to spend a day in Seychelles with me. So this is a video I'm doing in the beginning of August in 2026 and the weather looked like this. And this was my room. I couldn't do a proper video, but I got it from my Instagram highlights. It's not my first time here. It's probably my third time, but I remember the last two times I really couldn't go out because of the weather. First thing first, I sang the song that I was listening to before the flight. So I took a quick nap of like 2 hours, but it got extended to 3 hours and I was late. But somehow the crew managed to rent a car and we decided, okay, we'll go out. And this was the view, which was beautiful. The water is beautiful in South Africa. I love South Africa, and one of the biggest reasons why I love South Africa is the mountains, the sky, the water. And I don't really mind getting mistaken for a South African, which I pretty much do every time. We clicked some pictures overlooking the city and we were back on the ride. So our plan was to cover up few beaches around Seychelles. I mean, Seychelles and beaches make sense, right? So these were the places we were covering up for the day. And two of the crew, they wanted to really get into the salt water, but not me. I'm not a fan of it. But it seemed to be like a really nice experience to have, which I will do later on when I come to Seychelles again. But for the time being, I really cannot get into any water because I have done a surgery on my eyes. And well, this was the first beach that we went to, and this was the... Wow, it's beautiful, isn't it? This was the view of it.
I was thinking, should I get myself wet? And it just came.
But you know, it was not just the place itself, it was also the people who I had around me. These people made it a better experience indeed.
Okay, since I had no time for outfit video, I'm just gonna do it here. So I have this top from one of my friends and my white pants. And this white blouse goes everywhere wherever there's a beach. And these are my accessories to match my top. This could be worn as an anklet too. What? Anklet too. And this is my life savior to save myself from the sun and mosquitoes. And hair, I've not combed at all. I mean, what's the point, Rhea? No makeup, of course. Because I had no time to do makeup. I just woke up and ran, came down.
So that was my outfit video of the day, which I really had no time to do, and I enjoyed a little running into the water, enjoying the sun, the sand, the wind. I think we all need this once in a while in our lives, just to relax ourselves and to forget the rest of the world and look into the nature, to adore ourselves, to see how beautiful things around us, to understand how a little thing could do such a difference in the way that you feel. You'll always find me singing and moving to music.
Yourself up and dust yourself up and back in the saddle.
So after a Sunday walk, I had to walk with sand on my feet in a tar road. I mean, if you get into the beach, you have to walk with sand, which is not the happiest thing for me to do, but anyway. And this place so much looked like Sri Lanka. The greeneries, the houses, the layout of the houses, how they painted the houses, even people itself kind of felt that warmth in people as well. It pretty much resembled Sri Lanka to me.
How the hell is it so blue?
I have no idea how the water is this so clean and clear. So after that, we went into the second spot. See, it's like Sri Lanka, isn't it? I've been in these kind of places in Sri Lanka. So after that, we stopped in the second spot, which was a bit of a journey to get down there, but every hard journey worth it in the end.
pretty.
And see who I met. So
Such a cutie. Oh my goodness. You're a sweetheart. Oh, you're very cute. Oh my god. Oh, no water.
And after a while, the child in me, the child that is always in me, wanted to reach on top of the rock that was in the middle. So all alone, I managed to get into the water and yay! and get on top of the rock and feel the moment. It was amazing. It felt like I've achieved my goal for the day. Waves kept following the direction of the wind, which made the waves quite harsh. Even though you can get up alone, sometimes you need help to get down. See, when you fall down, you need a hand, and this is the gentleman that comes and helped me. A lovely crew that I met. So this was the view. Shh, enjoy the sound of the waves. Aha, guess who's back again in a tar road? Villude punchi depa, kalukara ganna epa, awate anna epa, dahavale kamari mangia. So one of the girls who went out with us is an Iranian girl. So she kept adoring this beautiful nature. Every time she's like that, I'm like, you should come to Sri Lanka because it's even more prettier there. I'm not even gonna edit the colors in these videos because I think the happiness gave all that moisture, the color on my face that day. Then we headed to our third spot, which is the first most prettiest beaches that I've been to in Seychelles. This almost looked like Cape Town to me, and this is probably around like 5 p.m, almost sunset. And I got myself into the rocks and found the best spot for my Instagram reel. No, I'm joking. It's not just for Instagram reels. It's also for myself to have a beautiful memory. I captured a few videos and I definitely enjoyed. I've been singing all throughout the time that I was here, and I adored how every single rock looked like. They looked so pretty. Every creature looked so mesmerizing. Every single minute I spent here, I realized how blessed I am to see all this, how blessed I am to feel what I've been feeling, and how blessed I am to show it to the world as well. And I found a best mermaid spot. This is like the stone that the lonely mermaid would come in the evening and wait for her prince. No, I'm joking. I wasn't working. I wasn't waiting for a prince. I was waiting for a wave to come and hit me, huh? Because not all girls need a prince. Some need a king, and some makes a king out of themselves.
Okay, I'm unofficially having a swim.
I have a habit of saying things out loud. So this is me looking into the nature and adoring how beautiful it is and how blessed I am to see all this. And I am telling it to the nature as if the nature is a person. I'm just thanking them for being there for me to see. Guess who's gonna get a good taste of salt water? this is a lovely gentleman taking the car we rented. And now it's sunset. I love the sunset in South Africa. You cannot even believe how tired and zombified I was, but I still managed to smile and enjoy this moment. Then we headed to the place where we were dining in for the dinner, and we found these cuties, and that's me, cutie.
That's the picture.
So this is a beautiful restaurant with the ocean views. You could basically face the ocean and have your dinner. But I cannot really complain about the hygiene of this place. If you're a person who's not so friendly with bugs, I do not recommend you going in there because you'll find cockroaches, you'll find spiders, all that. I got the mac and cheese and with this some vegetarian something. I had 2 bites, I was full. This is why I said if you're not bug friendly, you cannot be here. You'll find a lot of these creatures. And yeah, I rescued it though before it get killed by somebody else. Oh, and I got my food packed and I offered a bit of it to this cutie. And oh my god, straight into the bed to have a good night's sleep because I had a day waiting ahead of me.
Good morning. Oh, I've been sleeping. No, I've been waking up from like what? Since 7:30. Let's go grab some breakfast.
I slept like 8 hours, but I'm still recovering from my last trip to Indonesia. And I got into this rest real quick just to have breakfast. I was still sleepy. And this was the view when I stepped out of my room. And this would be the view of mine until I am finishing off my breakfast. I grabbed some watermelon juice, some bread, cashews. Oh, they had a nice Asian rice. Loved it. And I decided I'm not going to stay in. So I came back to the room, got ready, stepped into a taxi. The taxis are so expensive here. They don't have Uber. 162 reals to be precise. And I went into this botanical garden. I took a walk around. I'm not a botanical garden person, but I walked in and explored a few places in here. Sometimes places could look alike, still makes you feel different. I was just walking and looked up. It looks different to what I would see in Sri Lanka, even though it kind of felt like Sri Lanka to me. And I took a moment to enjoy and adore it too. And this is the China Garden, and it's something about Guangzhou. I got the story on my camera.
Let me tell you what I read as I go around this. So in Guangzhou, in China. Now I'm excited to go to Guangzhou, which I would. So they were labored, like the people, local people, they have labored all day, but the land was not a fertile land. So when they were in hunger, like 2000 years ago, as of the stone, 5 of these, who are these? Whatever this creature it is, came in with grains in their mouth, and they apparently made the place a fertile one. And now the Guangzhou city is known to be city of ram, city of something. Yeah, like it's a fertile city now thanks to these creatures, and they turned into a stone apparently once they make the land fertile. And yeah, that's the story.
Then I went to like an open theater place which brought the dance inside me. And oh my god, finally I found the place that I was looking for. I wish I had found it earlier.
I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to touch them if they're not like the types that they want to get touched. If I sense that, I wouldn't do that. Let's see.
I don't want myself to be a reason why animals are getting abused. So if at all, if they're used for entertainment purposes, and if they do not like to, if I feel or sense that they don't like human around and they're forced to be there, I wouldn't really pay to see them.
If you come close, I
ඒක නම් මට වෙන භාෂාවකින් කියන්න තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරිම නිකන් ගුලි 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 වගේ හැමතැනම වැටලා පුංචි පුංචි ගල් ගෙඩි වගේ ඉන්නවා. And this particular one, it was walking towards me. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but I found it so damn adorable. He or she looked into my eyes and started walking towards me slowly. I've made the video a little faster because they walk very slow. And I didn't want to touch. I sat down and I was like, if he walks towards me, which means he wants to get pet, then I would. If not, no. I tried touching it and yeah, I could see that he likes it. So this is me seeking consent to feature her or him on my socials, and definitely he's like, yes, pretty lady, you got my consent, go ahead, post me wherever, make me famous. This is a sweetheart. This creature made my entire layover so worth it. I was literally crying here. I was so happy. And when I went in there, nobody really pet the tortoise. It was just me touching them, and it was just me whom they really walked towards. And a lady took pictures of me. I didn't ask her. She's like, hey, I took some pictures of you.
I made this photo. You photo already?
Yeah, I took a video. Thank you.
I can drop you.
Thank you.
I love when animals walk towards me without me having any treat for them, because yeah, animals, what they come towards is for food and for love. So when I don't have a treat on me and it's only love and kindness that I have to offer, and if they're choosing me for that, I've won in my life.
Let's take a selfie.
This creature was looking right into my eyes as if like I wanted to like put him in my bag and take him home. It was so cute. Look at this innocent thing. Oh my god. You still make my day even when I see these videos now as I'm editing. Wow. So while I was petting, see, I'm getting surprised because all the other tortoises, they started walking towards me. Like I already had like 5 of them around me, and they walked towards me like this. This is a big win of my life. I feel like, wow, animals, they do sense that I am an animal lover.
I have to clear the way. It's just coming towards me.
And I went out to get my pictures airdropped. I walked in again, okay? This particular one was looking for me. And when I walked in, he noticed it's me and started walking towards me again. And oh, by the way, if you ever get a chance to pet a tortoise, on their head, the skin is a little hard. So if you're going to pet on their head, make it a little harder. And they love to get pet on their necks, and the neck is quite smoother than the head. Oh, look at this one. I cannot. Oh my god, look at him. It's so cute, man. Oh my god. You don't know how good you make me feel even right now. I want to go back again and just see you again. I have a humble request. If you ever visit these kind of places, don't just feed them just to take pictures. Look at this. He's trying to get through these poles, and I told the lady, you know what, it might get stuck because they don't know, they don't see how big their shells are. So they only see the weave in front of them and they try to get through it and they could get stuck. And they love to get fed, so they would walk towards wherever you go with a piece of leaf. Just don't do that. Just if you're gonna feed them, just feed them anyway, not just for a picture, please. So anyway, this is from the layover of Seychelles. I headed back to the hotel, had some rest and got ready and came on board. And yeah, my tortoise, I miss you. I'll see you again.